So my account on TikTok ended up temporarily being banned after receiving an invite to go to the White House from a representative of NATO. Now this ban happened not even a day or two after saying no, okay? And this happened to two other creators that I know as well. Not saying their experiences are the same as mine, but for those 2 days, I had received numerous phone calls from random numbers all over the fucking world. So I forced myself to get a new number and provide proper protection around my network. Because the same day that I received an invite to go, right, I received a phone call from a secretary that works for my grandfather. I've been open about my relationship with my grandfather, and I'm not going to speak upon it that much. But the reason that this phone call was sketchy, right, because I was asked to go to Los Angeles for a meeting with a marketing team, right? A marketing team that was supposedly interested in my form of content. And at first, like I stated on a video a couple weeks ago, I was a little bit sketched out, but I was interested as well. Who wouldn't be, right? I mean, in those scenarios, that could potentially be a lifetime opportunity. But then I asked her who this meeting was with, right? And like I stated in that video as well, she said that Mr. Fink would love to have you. And obviously at that instant, if you know my relationship with Larry Fink, you'd obviously know that I felt like I had eyes on me. Which is fine, I guess. I mean, my primary objective is to expose the industry. But did I exactly think that I would have a target on my back? Not really. After those 2 days of receiving all those phone calls, I ended up being banned. And then that same exact day that I ended up being banned, right, I received another phone call from my cousin that's still somewhat associated with that side of the family. And the only reason that I still have connections with my cousin, right, is because my father took him in when he was younger because his mother, Emily, I'm sure everybody knows who Emily Fink is, could not take care of him. Kind of like how Larry abandoned my own father and then chose to come back into his life when he was actually a teenager. Just for my father to completely neglect that relationship to begin with, as he should have. And yes, I do have pictures of Larry Fink and my father. I'll probably post them on X. I don't want to post them on here. There's too much heat on my main profile at the moment anyway. But that is the primary reason as to why me and my cousin are so close. We basically grew up together. But my cousin is younger than me, and he had reestablished his connection with the family, just to eventually learn how corrupt that family really is as well. As did I when I turned 20 years old and had discovered all the secrets behind my family. So he likes to fill me in on things that are happening behind the scenes. And that's where I've been able to come in and expose those secrets to the public. Obviously, after ending up being temporarily banned, that's pretty hard to do, right? Not even that far into exposing those secrets to begin with. But when he called me, he just so happened to notify me that I have a target on my back. And instantly I took myself back and I'm like, well, what do you mean? And he stated that my name has been going around and being shared on a huge YouTube channel and a big podcast. Supposedly that podcast involves these individuals right here, which call themselves Ninjas or Butterflies. It's a pretty cool podcast. So shout out to Ninjas or Butterflies. If you guys want to have me on that podcast, please do inform me somehow, some way. If you ever want me on, let me know, and we'll get to exposing everything on live. That's the primary reason that I'm making this video right now, especially not having my account on private. So in the case of something potentially happening to me, even though I doubt it really will, you'll know exactly what did happen to me. He even showed me screenshots of where my uncle Josh, right? Screenshots of my TikTok video and asked him if he still associates himself with me. And yes, he did give me full privilege of putting this video out into the open. So in the case of something happening to him as well, everybody will know. And I'll be the first to expose it, you best believe. Ironically, the Fink family are very close to each other and wouldn't actually harm each other, unless you're somebody like me. Because see, somebody like me would probably be labeled as a black sheep. But I've gotten a full go-ahead from every single one of my family members that are not associated with the Fink family to do this. As I rightfully should. People deserve to know the truth. People deserve to have their eyes open. But see, he stated that he heard that Josh had bribed somebody from a certain management, right, to take my profile down. And I find it pretty intriguing because that was pretty interesting timing considering the fact that I got banned on that same exact day. And I will be putting my account back on private here very soon. But I had to release this video to the public to notify them of how deep this really goes and how easily you can be removed, okay? And I won't be posting as much on this account anymore, but when I do, it'll definitely be a video worth watching. So for the time being, make sure you go follow my backup at The Beauty Mark. There is no other account that's associated with myself, okay? I have no other backup, so if you see any other backup, please do report them. I've been on a trip for about the past week taking care of some things. So if you need to get in touch with me or if you've been trying to get in touch with me, just be patient or go follow me on X and I'll be able to reply to you on there. I am much more active on my social media, okay? On X, I've already managed to make many unrestricted videos, with many more to come, so make sure you do go follow me. But much love to anybody who supported me and chose to follow my journey for these past 8 months, because I definitely did not expect to get to the level at which I have. And you guys mean the world to me, and I wouldn't want you to be wondering what the fuck happened to me.